Shalawam. First and foremost, all praises be to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakah, Ha, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of GMS that rule well and teach well in sincerity, taught us this truth. And Shalawam to the hopeful elect. This is Signs of the Times, episode 2. All right, let's get into it.
Well, I hope we do have a young lady at some point become President of the United States. I can tell you how I think it will happen, because it won't happen in the normal course of events. Either the Republican or Democrat political party will nominate a man for president and a woman for vice president, and the woman and man will win. So you'll end up with a president, a male, and a vice president, a female. And in that term of office of the president will die, and the woman will become president.
All right, so as you can see, that right there, as the brothers have brought out, man, that right there is taking place. We are living in that, man. You know, and what does that feel like? Secret council, man. All right, because dude, Gerald Ford, he's not a prophet. All right, he's a president, you know, and that was in 1989. He's letting you know the plan. He's letting you know the plot, which they have already talked about. Psalm 64, a psalm of David. Hear my voice, O Yahawah. In my prayer, preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. They work sin. They have a secret council. They have secret meetings. Bilderberg Group, Club of Rome, the Jesuits, right? You know, the Rothschilds, Rockefellers, etc., these banking families, these so-called elites, they sit back and have think tanks, and they plan these certain businesses. They plan these certain moves, all right? If you read the book of Behold the Pale Horse, they speak of every year around June and July, they meet up and around the North Pole in subs, and they give each other a script to follow, right? What you gonna do this year? What you gonna do this year? So that's the secret council as well. All right, and then they had these world summits, WEF, all right, World Economic Forum, understanding that. They have these global meetings, okay? All right, so what are they talking about, man? Yeah, they show you what they doing on the news, etc., but behind the scenes, they're putting together these type of plans, man. Verse 3, who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares. Privately, they say, who shall see them? So they believe that the American people and just the world in general is fooled by this. But we not fooled, the prophets. We not fooled, the hopeful elect. Israel, the people in the know, the people that understand, that can discern through the wickedness. We not fooled. All right, verse 6. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. All right, let's take it over to Micah. What is it? 1? Nah. I believe 2. Yeah, 2, 1 and 2. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. And they covert fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man and his heritage. And we are being oppressed at this point in time, man. All right, through all these manners. And they give you this lady, man, Kamala Harris, which the elder was going into it yesterday, and the other elders, you know, the brothers have gone into it more, that it means her name means terrible. Her name means horrible, terrible, basically. All right, so this is who you picking. And you Jake women, you Eves, out here believe that this is a so-called black woman, but she's not. All right, it has been broken down that she's an Elamite, all right, due to her father's lineage. So let's move on, man.
I stand before you as the first candidate for Vice President of the United States of South Asian descent. When my mother, Shamala, stepped off the plane in California at 19 years old, she didn't have much in the way of belongings. But she carried with her lessons from back home. I stand before you as the first candidate for Vice President of the United States of South Asian descent.
She'll never, but they say she identifies as a black woman. She doesn't though. When she okay, understand that. She's only black during elections, as it says. She doesn't care about you, man. Alright, the elder brought out yesterday, Ella Michael Halalyam brought out yesterday how she says she doesn't care about black people. She's not for us. She said we don't deserve reparations. She said, why do we deserve reparations, right? And this is who the black women are idolizing, man. Yeah, let's go, president. Boom, boom, boom. It's not going to work out how you think it's going to work out, okay? She has done more harm to us than, Trump, man, in a sense. She has, well, hey, that's a bold statement, but she is going to do harm to us. When she was the DA in the San Francisco area, man, it was straight. Everybody was going to jail, all right? Over whatever she could get them on, okay? She loves persecuting Israelite men, all right?
Now you're my everything. I was lonely. You used to love with Lord drugs, and I found you. She liked petty crime, she had green eyes like Manju.
Alright, so going through this, as you can see, this Edomite chick was living in a Russian neighborhood in New York, and how they live is totally different. Alright, they bake their own bread. They only eat sourdough bread without any added sugar. Our breads are full of what? Sugar, man. Okay, and that right there is clogging your arteries. It's leading you closer to diabetes and really slowing you down, bringing inflammation and mucus into your body, man. All right, so it's causing you pain. That's what it's doing. It's causing you pain, brothers and sisters. We eat processed bread with sugar and ingredients you can't even pronounce. Now, she says the only thing Wonder Bread has me wondering is why it has 30 ingredients. Exactly. Right? And basically promoting fitness. You know, and as Apostle Paul said, you know, fitness is profitable to the body. It profits little, but it's profitable. So yeah, you need to be moving, man. You need to, stay healthy. Okay? All right? Eating pizza, watching football, that's a daily tradition for most Americans. Caught up in it, man. Drinking beer, just destroying their body. All right? And I just recently got on the goat milk, okay, and goat cheese, right? She said instead they choose dairy-free vegan alternatives, goat milk or raw milk from Amish farms. So be careful with that dairy, that whole milk and all of that. It's not good for you. Even almond milk, man, it's trash for you. Oat milk and goat milk and coconut milk is the best milks for you, and especially men. For testosterone benefits, coconut milk. All right, so let's keep it going, man. The signs of the times, just showing you that in these times, you have to know how to take care of your temple, because everything out here is just wickedness, man. All right? Going back to Psalm 64, going back to Micah 2 and 1 and 2, this is all of them devising wickedness. All right, and let's get another scripture for that, man. Okay, Ezekiel 4 and 13, and Yahawah said, even thus the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. Okay, so understand that. Our bread is defiled. Our food is defiled. We amongst these wicked ass people, man. Right? So let's get one more.
Asking how the Bible is God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop
out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walking down the whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pull on him, extort shit, bully the floor on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go.
That's a Jake if I ever seen one, man. Yanked all up on Anthony Davis, man. Anthony Davis, man, that boy soft, man. Alright? Just say that. Alright, how you that tall, man? But you got Jake all over the world, man. Okay? Speckled birds. And this will be the last scripture, man. Okay, Jeremiah 12:9. My heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds round about are against her. Come ye, assemble all the beasts of the field, come to devour. Alright, so we are scattered. Okay? Let's go to Deuteronomy. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi has scattered us. Okay? 65. And among these nations shall thou find no evil. Actually started 63. And it shall come to pass that as Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi rejoiced over you to do you good and to multiply you, so Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi will rejoice over you to destroy you and to bring you to naught. And ye shall be plucked from off the land whither thou goest to possess. And that was Yasharahla, Israel. And Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. But Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. And we have been, that's oppression. We have been oppressed in these places that we have been scattered upon in, right? And especially in Babylon, man. And all over, man. Alright, you got brothers and sisters all over that are oppressed, that feel it. Alright, at the end of the day. So this has been a conclusion of Signs of the Times, episode 2. And I hope this has been edifying in the spirit and power of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, man. Alright, so brothers and sisters, keep yourself up to date. Understand, don't fall for the okie doke with the terrible Kamala terrible Harris. Alright, and watch out for your temple. Take care of your temple. Try to do better options if you can. You had the means to do so. Hey, you may say it's expensive to be healthy, but it's more expensive to your health, right? So do what you can, and it ain't that expensive, right? I ain't rolling in dough or nothing like that, and I eat healthy, you know, for the most part. So it's about making that sacrifice. It's about being more conscious of what you're eating and what you're putting in your temple, and fasting, sitting back and relaxing and not eating sometimes, right? Working on that gluttonous demon that a lot of us have to deal with. Okay, eating too much 3 times a day. That's terrible, man. That's detrimental to your body. All right. And then also understanding that all Israel is not Israel. And then you also have Israelites that are amongst the heathen that may look like a Hamite. They may look like a Moabite. They may look like an Ammonite. All right. So with that being said, all praises be to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of GMS that rule well and teach well and sincerely taught us the truth. And Shalawam to the hopeful elect. As always, Kwam Yasharahla, Ababa Shalawam.